You mentioned the Akali.
I'm
Yari's the other one.
I'm looking at this DRX chart. I'm just not really seeing it. Like it specifically to me works. The Netherlands, for all of you that don't know, is delicious but not very aesthetic. It's just on the side and you eat it with the stumpled. It's like mashed bowl basically.
All right, Diablo, smart idea here. He sees Rich running at him level 6.
Good flash.
Yeah, it goes on in though, and now Diablo's in a lot of trouble. As I don't think there's anything that Kellen can do to save this guy. First blood given over to Rich on the Rumble. Maybe it's his day to have a day out. I'm a recent father. My kid is 9 months old now. Actually, on today. 9 months old. I don't have a lot of time to watch things. The time that I have, I play games. We have a little engage here onto the Trundle. As not the easiest target to take down, but I guess eventually, if given enough time, they can do it. Maybe.
Right?
Vikla coming in. He's got some AP.
No!
And he pressed his Q, and he took it down. Nicely done. That's actually a good kill fed over to Vikla, who's had some... Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair. Well, he got a little engage here as just trying to face check into them. That is a very nice Magnet Storm. As now the Jhin ult is going to be opened up. Diablo walking straight into it as
Rich is here.
Going to flash straight into the Rumble as well. Rich is just getting so fed in this game, but DRX are still not winning this fight, as that is going to be a win there and a win up here for BNK. Clear just getting turret plates, and BNK getting even farther ahead.
It's a bit of a mess.
And Raptor going for the Hex Plate. This has been kind of the standard build nowadays. I mean,
as our Orianna expert, also, that's where Vikla building, like, the safe build, right? It's not even damage. We've seen a lot more aggressive builds coming out from Ori's as well. As
low fight brewing, trying to get onto the Rel. The engage onto the Rel, not sure about that one. Has to lock it. The damage from the Nocturne is non-existent though. As finally, here comes Clear trying to do something, but Rich is zoning everybody away. But Clear getting some resets in the back line. Actually gigantic. And oh, the flash forward. Gonna force the flash here out of Rich. Is now opening up. Oh, trying to get Raptor. And now they just stand here. And no curving of bullets for Teddy, who is desperately trying to save these fights for the team.
Ooh, not even close.
Times here at the LCK. Trying to set up for this fight can be difficult if you're getting poked down by Varus. Also, as red team trying to push into the banana brush, as in goes Raptor. Going to force Teddy out of the fight, and down goes Sponge! Sponge is just out! And look at this, Kellen gonna keep Teddy around. As BNK, they say, we will fight you. And DRX were not ready.
And that looked a bit messy for BNK at the beginning of the fight.
BNK will take this lead and they'll throw it at you. They'll say,
oh, yeah,
we're going to fight again and again. And they'll be very aggressive and sometimes over-aggressive. So if you're DRX, you just got to wait for the one chance where they make a mistake, which Deer is getting burned down, but it's not going to happen.
Are they our second most aggressive team in the LCK?
Well,
I'm looking at Kellen. I'm saying yes. Should he be here?
Yeah, no, probably not. Looks like he's dead.
He is dead. That's just before Drake as well. Thank you for proving my point, but I think it's them. Like, T1 is first, obviously, but pretty sure BNK is second.
I feel like BNK are first.
But not in a good way.
No, yeah, in terms of just aggressiveness. Like, in terms of just trying to seek out as many fights as possible. I think that they are number one. They don't back down.
I think it's close.
Even if they're losing.
I make an argument for Iris. Ondil?
Oh, the charm misses for Yehu. And now Ondil's just kind of... yeah. Down will go Yehu. Raptor's going to take him out with the ult. And now he's going to get on top of Shelly and drive in a little circle. Okay. Equalizer comes down. Rich is very much out of position.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I guess Rich is dead.
Well, Ondil got out. Yeah, Rich is dead. He is 4v1. Did a bunch of damage, so his damage numbers are going to look good. And Clear.
I want to remind everyone that the R5 Ari did come through. I don't think this is down to Yehu specifically. But it does, just the whole drop kind of feels disjointed.
DRX are trying to throw everything into Diablo, and sometimes they get him. Like, they've gotten him twice. And it just doesn't work because they have too many threats. As here we go, going to turn off the lights, a giant magnet into a lot of them, but Vikla's still going to go down as he got caught in all of that. But there's still many threats. They got one, they didn't get all of them. Clear very much tanking it in the front line, but still going to get that reset.
Eddie? Okay, he's fine. A little ambitious, but
Oh, Diablo.
dead.
This time he got left out to dry, and maybe that's Otacon here for DRX, down 4,000 gold. DRX, they need to be fighting for their lives because they're currently in 9th place. Very nice shockwave. Last one wasn't. This one was very fantastic. Gonna catch the two of them. Raptor, though, baited in. They do get the kill at the very least, but Vikla going down.
Diablo might be in trouble.
Yeah, Diablo is going to flash away, but he's not able to hit the Q sweet spot, and that is going to get the kill onto Diablo. And now the chase here. Vikla having to heal. Everybody's just on the run. And do they extend? Yep, they're going to get the double knock up in here as Clear goes back in and immediately just dies. And yeah, who wasn't even there?
Yeah, I do get that. He can't really charge the full Q, so he can't actually hit the Ari. And then here, Ondil again, man, with these knockups. Clear thinking, I'm dead anyway to the burn of Rich. I'm going to try.
He doesn't care if he dies, honestly. Like, if he gets a bunch of kills and a bunch of damage, like, he did his job.
It is kind of refreshing. I don't think as an AD carry it's necessarily always right. But this game has been messy, right? So as Varus, I think you are going to be in the receiving end of a lot of that. There is a lot of backline dive as well. We do have possible Infernal Soul point here for BNK. As Diablo is alone without flash, there's no follow-up though.
Well, they're trying. They're trying their best. Okay, that's going to be the end of Kellen. Just like that. Big shot into Vikla. He's zoned away. Raptor gets taken out. DRX, big fight here. Looked a little bit silly and slow at first, but they found their angles.
I take back the no follow-up. There was follow-up, just not answered. I'm not so sure.
They're going to go for the turn. It looks like with Ondil.
But this is Baron is just spawned. Like they have a lot, and they have poke Varus and a lot of damage.
And Ondil spotted. They know he's here, and they know that the Baron is slow as well. Like you mentioned, because they know they have time to go in, but after they spent too much time, actually, Sponge, he's got the smite, and he has the Baron. So DRX pick up the big objective, trying to flash away here and get the safety. And the root comes down. Looks like
Raptor's on the way.
In a little bit of trouble. Over goes Kellen, and he might get traded out for that. Yes, he absolutely will, but a bunch of damage. It goes into the Rumble.
Oh, Nocturne doesn't have ult. So this definitely is segment 1 by 1, as the rest of BNK are kind of caught off guard because they were setting up for the Dragon already, which means that there is no counter engage, right? There's no Clear going in, there's no Vic. There's an outer!
Yeah.
Still standing in bot! Rich's TP! Please! Please, DRX, DRX, DRX. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Send it again. Send it again. We're going in. They found Teddy. They found Teddy here in the back line.
Teddy, no!
Teddy's just out. Raptor might pay for it, but they're using so much to try to get him. Sponge here on the left is not able to do the same on a Diablo. And now the equalizer. Not quite going to get Raptor. He is burning. He's trying to survive. And yet not show himself to Rich. Rich goes back in. He picks up 2. Return to form for Rich, but yeah, it's not going to salvage the fight anyway.
He was clearing the way as I was talking.
Yeah.
It's really, you know how in an open world game, and there's just too much stuff.
Trying to catch Diablo. He is a bit caught here, and he's got a Trundle on top of him, trying to peel for him. The entire team, but Yehu goes in, and he goes back out. He is so mobile on this R. He finds the angle. Raptor going to be caught out here as well. And the timing of this pretty nice, as you see Clear. Trying to get on in. The charm is going to miss, and he just wants to reset desperately. Somebody try to give it to him, but they're not quite going to. The pillar going to catch Vikla. He doesn't even have any mana. He doesn't have a way to get out of this. He's just dead. There's 4 kills here for DRX.
If that was a little more decisive, they could have actually looked. And we get another go. That's the way I like it, Valdez.
It's basically even, as you mentioned, so anybody's game from here. It will just come down to execution in this team fight. 5v5, straight up. Side lanes don't really exist, although Vikla did a good job of pushing in mid.
Oh, Ondo's flash.
Yeah,
Daddy looking to set up.
He wants the angle. He's going to cleanse and go on in. He finds the Nocturne, and that's not quite the target I think that they wanted. Shockwave goes Yahoo! The Shockwave, gigantic. Going to catch that entire front line. Sponge as well. The follow-up from Kellen is genius. And now Teddy doing an insane amount of damage, but he was alone. Let's be real. And that is Infernal Soul here for the side of BNK.
And it looks like, again, just the threat of the soul alone is enough. DRX know they can't afford to give this one up. They're forced into a position where I can't believe that they didn't get to set up objective control. they want to fight, like, so decisively.
They did.
How does BNK get in a position where they can contest? And all these
questions don't have answers, Chronicler.
No, will be answered in the next episode of Rise Group. Coming to you right after the break as the Nex is about to fall.
Yeah. But they will get the kill. Diablo ending up 6-6-12.
Last game, but it's a second game pick, you know?
Yeah.
Game one, that's Rumble, that's Gwen. In this case, Gwen is just consistently getting banned, but we have a lot of teams just back up. So I was Sam, he was Frodo.
Yeah.
And then you were left in the fire.
In the fire. Oh, such a Gollum move. Little trade here, and it's actually very nicely. Okay, Diablo, what is going on? There's
Spiniest barrier!
There's baiting! And then there's Genius. Nice hook, though. Very nicely played. The double root comes in. And
they're committed!
Nico, and yeah, they're just going to go all in, because why not? Diablo with the double kill. It's still a good play for BNK, even though it's messy, as you would expect. He's learned in his time at the LCK.
But yeah, I don't have any releases that I'm really looking forward to, because all the, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza and with then both T1 and Genji. Last that I saw, at least. As you might gather, we are doing LCK right now, so it's kind of hard to...
Wait, really?
Keep track of... Well, I mean, we should.
Is this LCK? Okay, that's a big engage onto Kellen. He nearly dies, and there he goes. And now Diablo in a lot of trouble. BNK just kind of put their face in it. And DRX say thank you very much. We don't need to do any fancy dive. Oh, I thought that lollipop hit. Not quite. Yeah, DRX don't do anything fancy. They just press Nautilus Q in a team fight and win.
And of course,
a little bit all over the place. That was like, okay, we need vision in this brush. But they had already started the grubs and we're not in a good spot. So they needed vision before that. As now, going to go on and engage here on Ondil. And he looks very dead. They're using almost everything to kill him. So 2 ults come in. Technically 3, I guess, with the Corki ult. And they do get Ondil down. And Diablo gets some free money.
Well, no. Actually, at anything but the laws, Rich.
Aha.
Oh, I thought it was...
Rich.
Gonna get collapsed upon. Rich? Are we...
Yeah, whoa, yeah. That's not a question, Chronicler. We're going.
But he's...
Rich.
Okay.
Look at the pings on the map. They're like, we're diving turrets.
Oh, I like
this
collapse.
Is actually so nice. The turnaround. Totally baited Ondil on the rotation. Meanwhile, they're losing bottom turret, but who cares about that? They're getting top turret.
Are they? Well, yeah. I'm calling not worth.
For BNK.
For BNK. I'm calling very worth. A support for first turret blood?
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
That makes sense.
Oh, we're trying to dive Yehu.
Yeah, he is a victor who does have flash. The damage over the top with the Senna, pretty good though, as in goes Kellen. They're gonna find Sponge, gets him so low in the circle, and he fails the flash, but still is going to go down. Meanwhile, on the backside, Kellen taken out, trying to realm morph out of this one.
Go, clear! Oh, he's fine.
What do you mean?
But it was good. Again.
Just bring the whole crew.
Bring everyone!
Just outnumber, and you can never lose. And you know what? I think they're going to get a kill on a Kellen. So, kind of losing, I guess. Although Raptor did get a kill, I guess.
But they also losing Herald. This is so BNK. We run around the map.
Doing what our coaches told us.
Yeah, we're playing a clean game of League of Legends. Sponge is doing well, by the way. That's boding well. That's good.
Yeah.
Good tidings, Feldes.
I feel like he's not totally abiding by the Sponge law, though.
No, he's not 1v9ing yet.
He's like kind of somewhere in the middle, which is weird.
No, that's not
It's like one of these rare...
Wave 5, I think, is really going to be relying on the strength of this Renekton as well as the Zinzao's...
Okay, we're just going in. They're going to get the flash out of him, and Raptor gets away, so flash collected from Teddy and the barrier, actually. And he's only on 39 stacks here at 17.5 minutes. Definitely not that strong.
Playing for the retake here. Look at Kellen. No flash.
Yeah. Thinking about it, Andal's gonna go in, and over the top goes the Senna ult, but the Nico for the peel is big as Kellen will go down. It is traded, but it's for the top laner. Clear gets away, but Vikla runs straight into them by himself. They trade the jungler for it, though. It's trades all over the place in the
Dragon is still going!
And Clear's got the angle. It's the two weak carries in the back line that have the range, but the distance is being closed by BNK. What? He went the wrong way. That doesn't matter. Still gonna get the kill. The two weak carries, they get collapsed on, and BNK also get the dragon.
But I feel like we did because we were both there.
Okay, well, they're just gonna group up for them as they try to go for the engage, and it's actually BNK that get baited into it. The engage looks good. Meanwhile, Teddy's just dying over here on the left. I don't know exactly why. Over the wall comes Ondil as in goes the clear shot. Tay, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, the moment that fight started, my collar instinct kicked in and I just shut up immediately.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot.
It's fine, me too. Next fight.
Yeah, and you can see the item completions and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can be like, well,
should have a decent rate.
I look just like that guy.
In they go. Engage on clear there. Nothing coming through of it just yet. Sponge still looking, goes for the W. Doesn't find it right now. Going in, gets targeted, and Sponge is dead!
Oh, it's a gigantic kill, and the follow-up here from Kellen is just huge. Ondil gets away, and now we got Yehu in a bad spot.
Diablo is chasing on, trying to get Teddy, won't get him now. That's Rich, still looking for stragglers, but I don't think he can follow up.
Oh man, very close fight still. But BNK will enjoy the lead, and they're not done yet, Chronicler.
They're going in, find Rich. Vikla looking for the bounce, Teddy is low, still moving forward. Look at the Clear Sante though, he's behind them, the Realm Orb comes in, and there he is! Clear finds the back line, Teddy flashes. Looks like he will survive, but somehow Diablo dies with his flash down, but his barrier up. And it's a mess, Feldes.
Flash down.
They'll get it. Yeah, okay, no, they're just trading. They're just trading. It's trading.
He's like, I get kill, I go kill. Diablo, you're already
even
dead.
2-2 in Dragon, slight lead for BNK, but scaling advantage for DRX. Yehu has gone Horizon Focus, which we haven't talked about yet. I don't like it. I just go Leandries as in they go, and Sponge gets focused, gets the ultimate off though. They turn it on to Raptor. He does go down, but there's Vikla in the back line looking for the bounces. Doesn't quite find it.
Oh, and they catch Ondil here on the backside, but that is Vikla dead. He went way too deep by himself, and now Rich is gigantic. They take out the Senna though, and again, it's just such a messy fight. Diablo inside the stun is going to be taken out, and it's only Kellen. DRX win the fight as Yehu is full health with a triple kill. 19-9.
Oh, gets flank there from Raptor. Rich already chunked a little bit. The Baron has started up. Yeah. Raptor didn't see him. He showed, and then the engage coming in through as well. They're trying to do too many things all at once. Ondil gets focused. A lot of damage going down, but it's up to Sponge. He will go down, or never mind. Stays alive as Vikla now bullied away. Gets hold out. But Clear dies, and that's 2 down for BNK.
I mean, BNK, they were trying to approach from so many angles, and they just left their Corki to die. He was just there in the front line, and Kellen's like, guys, I'm trying to help this guy. Can anyone help him? No. And, yeah, Vikla TP'd in just to almost immediate.
And then now they're going to get soul points. I think DRX might have been able to get our first decisive advantage. They're going to get soul point. They're going to get the Baron. Should be able to get themselves an extra amount of turrets as well. And I do think they have the scaling advantage, even just by the virtue of the range.
Yeah, I mean, getting this Mountain Drake is pretty huge. On top of the Baron, trying to push into bot lane. See that the wave clear is non-existent with these three. Finally, Diablo's going to show up, but he's, I think after that last fight,
right?
Yeah,
because he did walk through the jungle, so it makes sense that he would be waiting. So BNK, you don't need to fight. You are down a level on many of your champions, but well, who am I kidding? They're gonna fight.
Clear Raptor. He's so far behind. The engage comes in, and Kellen knocked away. Clear's like, okay, it's my turn now. Can we isolate Rich? Is the question. And meanwhile, we got a Raptor is isolated here on the right side, so it might just be a trade 1-for-1, but still Baron here for the side of DRX.
I'm kind of confused as to how BNK even got away with that. DRX, though, they're still pushing. They will get the mid lane turret, possibly an inhib as well. As Raptor does go down, the damage just isn't there from BNK because every one of them has to put themselves in harm's way to get anything done. And now Void Step done for Yehu. Teddy's sitting at 100 souls. I think DRX have run it. I think they've ensured that we are going to a game number.
We need game 3.
We need game 3. Everyone watching at home needs game 3.
Oh no!
W.
Clear just, yeah, he went the wrong way. Of course, he didn't know they were going to be there, so. Okay, nice little pick from the side of DRX.
I don't think they're going to be able to, but I am looking at Raptor. Oh my god.
What is this flank? Oh, they caught him! They caught Clear! Once again, but the damage is coming in, and everybody's going to dodge that Nico ult, and Raptor on the backside, not really doing much. Diabo, may he survive? No, is the answer. The Q comes through, and Yehu is just way too fed. 420 gold, and DRX will bring us to a game number 3.
We knew it the moment we thought we didn't, Valdez, as somehow we are going to break the record.
We did it!
For most kills. I can't believe that BNK wasn't involved in that one. But DRX, they meet them halfway to say, you want to brawl? You want to fight? We're down. As a new record. Sadir, if you're watching, you're here. And
we were all
very
here.
Cool.
We were all here. I was here.
But I don't like it.
Zeri
Lulu.
And they banned Lucian. They want to gank bottom lane. Flash comes in. Gonna lock down the Lulu, actually. With the polymorph, as finally here comes Raptor, level 3, with the red buff. And with no flash on Ondil, he's in so much trouble. First blood given over to Raptor with a nice early gank timing from him.
The last time I've seen a jungler not full clear. But guess what? If you get an early kill, you pick up double longsword. That is worth. Particularly on the Feria champion that has the opportunity to really snowball as
Oh, he's just dead. It's just a solo kill. Yahoo! And we'll have to see how that all started, but yeah.
He did. He looked good in game 1.
He did, didn't he? Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of like a Galio struggling in lane. Like, he made a mistake. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely
just walks up and smites it. Easy peasy.
Yeah, we got to re-engage here. This is why Kellen picked that Leona. He's going in. And so they are. They got the ult right on that backline. Kellen going to be zoned away and killed. Raptor as well. Clear in the backline himself. Finally going to be able to pick up one, but now it's 4 members of DRX just on the chase. And that's another kill over to Teddy, who's enjoying a very nice and free early game.
As a reward you for...
Thanks.
I'm normally not. Normally I'm alive.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Yeah, no, you know, I'm...
Finally. Some honesty from Chronicler.
After 4.5 years.
Yeah. Now that you're leaving, it's like, well, you can say whatever you want, right?
No one's going to stop me.
All right, little ult in here. Needles are going to miss. Now clear. Is it a bait? There is visions, they know. It's not going to be baited. The rest of the team was coming up the river. Feats of Strength, by the way, was picked up by DRX.
Yeah, following the second Drake. We also have a Cloud, which is a very fun soul. Atlas happy. As I was saying, I would love it for the symmetry if DRX beat BNK, because then we have the trinity of Bro beating DRX. That makes sense.
That is our job, in fact, actually. And going for a little play here onto the turret. Not sure about that one. And he immediately backs away, especially with the collapse coming into mid. Kellen looking for it. He's going to get the slowdown and the flash out of Ondil.
That is nice. Not enough. The rarest in the LCK. What
I think it would be like the Dagon analysis cast.
Oh, God, yeah.
All right, we're going in. They're using that Leona and that Galio. Should they have used it, though, is the question, as yes, Ando is going to go down, and now he can just hold on a Teddy. The damage already done. The bleed is there. He flashes in for the kill. BNK, they are ruthless, and they nearly even get Yehu as well.
Get me a dead even again, and that's right where we like it, Valdez.
Yes.
Well, is it? I guess it is.
All right, we're just sending it. In goes to Galio 2, and Teddy's dead.
How did that work?
They just did it. They just pressed their buttons.
Did it work?
Well, Vikla doesn't have flash, so it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Wait, they're getting a turret in top 2. Woo!
I love it when I ask how does it work and then it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's good. Wait, no.
You know it shouldn't.
Sponge, you can't die.
Oh, he wants to go in. Exhaust, beat it out.
This is just a free versus free as long as Rich does.
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
I think maybe BNK get the Drake unless...
Because we're just up.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Because we don't know what happened.
I like Rise group better.
It is better. Let me dream. Even though it's a bad dream, you know, that's okay. Still do that.
I'll let you stay in your nightmare.
Oh. The Gwen?
How do they still have flanks with these TPs? Over the wall, this area's totally fine. The Aurora ult was kind of confusing, and down will go Kellen. A little bit too deep on that one, I would say, as now Diablo all by himself against an Ambessa, but he's got a little bit of help from Vikla. Rich has to flash away. The re-engage from BNK is Raptor. Full on health, but now he's not. Tons of damage done by this Aurora.
They remember up, but the health bars are low. Yehu!
Yehu's going in. Oh, not quite enough.
But they got Drake. That's soul point for DRX. That's still a win.
Yes, it is.
Guys, it's okay. This is not...
It's Nefiri. Wait, he stopped the back.
It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, no. To carry. On the other side, I feel like Clear's in a pretty good spot. Like, he lived for so long. He was part of the reason why they were all looking behind at the back of that play. As now we're just diving in once again. The taunt is good, and this time we were just saying how important it was for him to carry, and he gives the shutdown to the Sivir. As now Clear, the other guy who has to carry, goes down too. So I don't know.
Well, they invested a lot though. Multiple ultimates used. We'll see if they can get out. The health bars aren't looking too good. Maybe looking for a turn as Rich goes in. Yeah,
looking for the turn here. The taunt onto 2. Gonna do a lot of damage. Diablo is really pumping out the damage at this point in time. He is quite low though. Teddy, a couple of autos is just gonna do it. The triple comes out for Teddy, and there it is. The Fountain Laser is alive with a Quadra.
That is going to be Baron for DRX. What a roller coaster of a game, but that's what I was saying. Like, yes, they can't get caught like that. If he is alive with the rest of the team and he doesn't get taken down, or Teddy gets caught there, maybe it's playable instead. Really nice slow play there. That's the Nash, and that Nash is going to lead as well into, I mean, at this point, the fact that it's even remotely close, testament to being negative, like pessimistic Mao.
Yeah.
That's like both sides.
Yeah.
It's like...
or like really lawful, like, not conniving Ox.
Oh,
you know?
Ox when he's
like following the rules.
Yeah.
We got like a little split thing going on, and another flank TP. They just keep getting these. There's a lot of damage. It's going to taxi over to Vikla and just get away. Meanwhile, the turn, but not really a lot of damage, and a big cataclysm onto that front line. Looks like DRX are running away with this one. They're going to get that Nefiri, who for some reason exists. And now it's a big push here. They already have the Baron. And Wadid, the one DRX predictor, is going crazy. We've lost control of the Wadid.
The Teddy, not gonna let this win slip for his fingers. Punch goes in.
That is a combo if I've ever seen one. That was beautiful. What a great way to end this game, too. Teddy lives at the back of it, too. Double kill comes out for him, and it is done. This best of 3, DRX going to take the 2-1 victory over BNK.
And